Hello guys, can you introduce yourself to the audience? I know you're this tech guy, or? No? I know you.
You know where the museum is?
Oh yeah, let's go. We go to the museum with you. So what are you doing and planning at the Bilderberg group this year?
You want an ice cream?
Yeah, maybe we have to.
So we can make a deal now. You can talk to us and speak about the Bilderberg group. And we leave you alone. Or we just follow you to the museums. Film Sie von vorne, Jürgen. So we make a deal. You talk 5 minutes to us about the Bilderberg group, then we leave you alone.
We go to the website to get the tickets.
Yeah.
One statement, sir. So what's the plan? Who are you working for? Planning global ID, internet control, internet passport? You look like kind of like a hipster. Are you like a tech guy?
Thank you. Thank you. This is a very good museum.
Oh ja, sure. Wie viel kostet das?
Oben ist die Kasse 6
Können
Euro.
wir kurz hier zahlen, bitte?
Nein, Sie müssen hochgehen. Wir haben
Bitte.
ja keine.
Ich gebe Ihnen das als Sicherheit. Ich gebe Ihnen das als Sicherheit.
Nein, Sie müssen hochgehen.
Hey, guck, beobachtet die, okay?
But what about the PRISM program itself, where people are profiled by data mining the intercepted digital communications? Some have suspected that the company behind PRISM is Palantir. I've often thought that the Palantir from Tolkien's Lord of the Rings were the perfect metaphor for the internet. In the book, the Palantir were crystal balls that allowed the possessors to communicate and to see things. Eventually, they fell into the hands of the evil forces, and using a Palantir not only revealed you to the villain, Sauron, represented by the all-seeing eye, but it also allowed him to learn where you were and look into your mind and your soul. A great metaphor for people who are trying to use the internet for legitimate purposes and the government spooks who create profiles of people as they're using it. Although Palantir has a program called PRISM, and although its function is exactly like that shown in the slide, they have denied the allegations. The company, Palantir, was created with funding from In-Q-Tel, a venture capital company created by the CIA, and with funding from PayPal billionaire Peter Thiel. Palantir's CEO Alexander Karp is also from PayPal. Both Thiel and Karp were attendees at Bilderberg this year as they focused on big data. Palantir company profiles from the Wall Street Journal in 2009 and Business Week in 2011 emphasized Palantir's connection to the military-industrial complex and to data mining for terrorist profiling. Palantir self-consciously emphasizes to its employees its connection to Middle-earth mythology. Whether or not Palantir's PRISM program is the PRISM program, Palantir was created... Okay, and you can see the rest of that report on YouTube. And again, the name of that report is PayPal's NSA involvement being covered up? Stay with us. We're going to be right back on the Alex Jones Radio Show. As I was talking about the Palantir thing, as you heard in that report, it just absolutely amazed me when I looked at this. They're very, very self-conscious about their references to the Lord of the Rings. They have T-shirts, Save the Shire, the Palantir logo, which is that crystal ball. And, of course, they say that it is the biggest seller of anything there in Palo Alto. It's driving out all the paraphernalia that's sold by companies like Patagonia. They have more stuff there from Palantir. And, of course, it's not just the souvenirs and the marketing stuff that's being driven out. It says that they're also driving out other startups in Palo Alto because they've got so much money. These people were started by the CIA, their venture capital firm In-Q-Tel. And, of course, it started up by some people who were there at the beginning of PayPal. and people who are now regular Bilderberg attendees. And as I pointed in that special report back in 2013, they were there at Bilderberg talking about big data. Well, they analyze big data for people, and they also choke out other businesses. And that's what's happening to our country. So much money is being put into the defense military industrial complex that we are choking out productive investment. I saw elements of that even when I started as an engineer 35 years ago. I could see that it was the military spending that was choking out things that could have made us competitive with other countries, could have improved our standard of living, being poured into weapons to kill people. And of course, you can say it could be used to defend people as well. I understand. That's the political dimension of it, though, whether it's being used to kill or defend. And I'm not happy with what I've seen the political convention for the last 35 years.
Really nice. Sorry, guys. You look nice too. Come on. So what is it there? Are you lobbying? Are your companies tax-free? Paid by these banks? Sorry. Huh?
Enjoy the visit.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, a lot of Bilderberg members admitted they want world government. So do you want this too?
Was ist das hier? Was wird das hier?
Wir interviewen ihn.
Hier drin. Das geht gar nicht. Das hier. Draußen.
Kamera nicht?
Nein, keine Kamera.
Okay, du hörst es per Funk, oder?
Ausläufer hier.
Ja.
Das ist jetzt
So here we go again. So you're enjoying your trip here. You just told me that I have to enjoy my trip here. You're obviously enjoying your life, enslaving like 99% of the population. It's hard to enjoy when we get robbed by these politicians and can't even travel here. Like taxes on our fuel. It's not a problem for you guys when you have your company tax-free, obviously. Built up by the big banks. But you're like a tech guy, or you look like a hipster or something. Are you into surveillance? Do you get briefed on this? Do you make internet IDs? What do you prepare? Were you the one that had the yoga mattress? Or was that the other guy? Sir, talk to me. Well, I guess your trip is finished now, huh? Now hiding in the cave again. Sir, a lot of people said that they want a new world order, a world government at the Bilderberg Group. Are you also into world government? What's your solution? Unlike a world slave communist government, extortion of the population, do GMO
It's okay.
and vaccination. You like this, huh? You're into this. Oh, you guys are creeps. You really are creeps. You're scum, you know this. So I guess we just finished their vacation. So back in the cave, hiding, put the down and go to sleep.
Thousands of years ago, there was a basic form of chivalry. Our ancestors would hear the drums of war, giving the warriors of the tribe a chance to organize and prepare a defense. 60 years ago, when foreign air forces were approaching filled with bombs, they had drums of their own, air raid sirens. But in the 21st century, there are silent weapons for quiet war. Pathogens added to the food and water and to the lining of plastics that destroy our vitality, turn off our hormones, and accelerate our journey towards death. I personally counter this onslaught with Anthroplex. Anthroplex is designed with known organic concentrated herbs to create the basic foundation to normal metabolic activity inside the human body. Discover why Anthroplex is turning so many heads today. It's time for us to take our bodies back into our own hands, and it starts at InfoWarsLife.com with Anthroplex.